Hey you, and welcome. Let's think for a moment about helping others. Those
Hmm.
times it's kind of like having a few plants maybe. Sometimes you're really focused on your own little seedling.
Right. I'm making sure it gets enough light and everything.
Exactly. And then other times you find yourself, helping a friend stake up their tomato plant or something.
That's a really nice way to picture it.
Yeah.
And what we're diving into today are some personal thoughts someone shared about this.
Right. Just trying to understand why they reach out.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
the kind of gentle questioning, maybe we all do sometimes
Huh?
quietly. Our sort of mission here is just to explore those inner feelings about generosity. No judgment.
Definitely no judgment. And it makes you wonder, haven't you ever felt really, really good after helping someone?
Oh, absolutely.
But maybe, just maybe, there was a tiny voice asking, what part of that felt good for me?
Yes. And the reflections we're looking at really touch on that genuine satisfaction you get, that feeling of comfort, being
Like,
useful,
yeah, usefulness is a big one.
and knowing you're appreciated. It's powerful, connects us.
It really does. When someone says, oh, thank goodness you're here, or you've changed my life, that feels amazing.
It absolutely does.
But then that little question pops up again. Am I doing this just to hear that? Is it ever completely 100% selfless?
That's a really key point, isn't it? Where we start wondering if other things get mixed in, like, are we maybe looking for a bit of recognition?
Or validation, that pat on the back feeling?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's perfectly natural to enjoy hearing thank you. Who wouldn't? But the question is, was that the main driver or just a nice bonus?
And here's where it gets even more, interesting. Could helping others sometimes be a way we dodge our own stuff?
How do you mean?
Well, the thoughts we're exploring mention helping someone move furniture, a big task. And the reflection is, was my help really essential there? Or was it maybe, just maybe, a convenient way to put off tackling something on my own to-do list?
Ah, I see. That's a fascinating angle. The idea that when you're super busy helping everyone else, maybe you're gently sidestepping something important for yourself.
Could be, right? It's like, is this helpfulness sometimes a little detour? A way to avoid your own path for a bit?
It sets up this kind of internal tug of war, doesn't it?
Totally.
You genuinely want to be there for someone you want to serve.
But there's also maybe our own ego, that need to feel, needed or valued.
Can they coexist?
Yeah.
Kindness and the need to feel significant? Or does one sort of muddy the waters of the other?
It's like, imagine your reasons for helping are like a river. Is it flowing purely from kindness, or are there other little streams feeding into it, like Validation Creek?
Huh. Validation Creek, I like that.
Yeah.
But yes, that's the heart of it. Back to your plant analogy. Are you watering their plant just because it looks thirsty?
Or because being seen as the good gardener feels good.
Understanding these different currents within us, that's really insightful.
So it really boils down to this, maybe. When you offer your time, your energy, is it purely from love, from connection?
Or is there also that quieter, maybe deeper need for your own sense of worth to get a little boost?
And perhaps the most useful question to ask yourself personally is just, how does it actually feel for you when you're in the act of helping, and then afterwards? What bubbles up?
Exactly. And look, there isn't a right or wrong here, not at all. The real value is just noticing. Becoming more aware of all the complex, layered reasons behind what we do, especially these acts of reaching out.
So maybe the next time you lend a hand, just take a quiet second, a little internal pause,
Yeah.
and just notice what's blooming inside you at the same time. What little insights pop up alongside the help you're giving.
It's right there. In that quiet observation that we can sometimes find a little moment of self-discovery about how we connect both outwards and inwards. Really quite something when you think about it.